Trick.
Yeah, we are taking
Okay, guys,
shares with
welcome
Semi
back
Macro on
to
it.
CCFN 81. We're on round 2 now, playing Fool's Road AAS version 3. The teams tonight are OMBD, TCD, Exacted, and SVG on the French team. French team? What am I talking about? I was looking at Exacted squad name. On the US team. And on Russia team, we have Zulu X-Ray Delta, Wheel of Squad, COG, and Spec OE. I'm Anubis Valor, and I'm joined by
Erasmus for the first time.
Yes, he managed to make it into the ground. I'm sticking with the US team like I did last round. Flags in play are Village, Hill 123, North Village, Fob Papanov, Hilltop Encampment, Ammo Depot, and OP Fortress. We are live from the start. So what you missed before, I was listening to the squad lead comms where they were setting up the plan. It does seem to be that they are going to be taking one Humvee to Hilltop Encampment. 2 strikers are going to North Village. They're going to be placing a fob on Papanov again. It does look like the Russian forces are taking a Logi and a 30mm to Papanov.
Yeah, they're going to transport a Logi and the 30mm. Interestingly, the 30mm at the back. Ideally, you want that at the front, otherwise you could see like a whole squad or a Logi go down before.
I think the joys of having the transport in front though is it's easy for them to bail, let the transport take all the hits, while the 30mm picks them off from behind because they haven't noticed it. But that's just
SVG coming down fast though, straight down that main road. They'll have seen each other. Wheel of Squad doesn't care.
They turned off. Yeah, but that 30mm, if it stopped,
Going to Hill.
We are.
If that that 30mm stopped. Is it Cog in that 30mm? Yeah, Cog, look. He should be able to see them strikers. And he does.
Wheel of Squad coming in early game. I'm not sure what they're looking to get a fob up here, right in the front door. Yep, they're getting a fob up right. Interesting spot there for the fob, I'd say, from Wheel of Squad.
Oh, geez.
By Bex Ghost
this
Rider.
Isn't good.
What's going on, Beagles?
One striker's already down.
Wow.
Another one's at half health.
Is that Cog
in that 30mm?
Doing work there?
Yes.
Lawnator and Silverman from Cog.
Has that took any damage?
It doesn't look like it.
No, I've just gone close to see it's took no damage.
Exacted's Hatham and just Hatham in the striker now. One man in it. He's sort of taking cover at this point, but yeah, it's a definite instant hold from Wheel of Squad. They get the fob down straight away. They've even got. Is this LAT by any chance? Grocknar and Dandalf going far northeast into the hills, maybe looking to get a pick off. Anyone going through the valley?
Who did you say? Grocknar? No, he's a medic, but Dandalf. No, they've got no AT.
Yeah.
Yogi and Front Toward Enemy are their AT. And then we've got Spec OE on Hilltop right now, engaging SVG, and SVG are just not managing to get in.
Yeah, Lee Cole in the halfway cap on Ammo Depot. I think once that's happened, ZXD is probably going to come back up Spec OE.
Once Ammo Depot's capped, Spec OE should be capping. There is only, 3 people left alive from Spec OE though, on point.
Yeah, Fob dropped far southeast by OMBD. Save energy with the BTR again coming in to see if he can get any picks.
Puddle Stompers just spotted a couple of guys by the look of things on the south. Blast Name and Scenics. Scenics is a medic, just picked up British. But Puddles looks like he's looking towards the smoke. Ooh,
yeah.
that rocket was close.
pretty much wiped, actually. There's only Salami and Badash, I think, left around here watching that fob's just out of sight of where Save Energy is, but you never know, they could stumble across it by luck.
Yeah, they've marked. Has that fob been marked?
I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it.
Save Energy just took a hit in that BTR.
Yeah, he's been playing the vehicles conservatively past 2 rounds. He's probably going to pull out, I would imagine, soon.
Guys, watch it for enemy BTR.
Yeah, it's Specco are now capping Hilltop. So there's only SVGs engaged, Terry and Blast on my AK in the point with Frankie moving in.
Yeah, I think you could say the Russians seem to have played this quite well, actually.
Yeah, they went for a full squad on the point straight away, a full squad on Ammo Hill.
They've definitely done a good job of dividing up the team they had. They did quite well. They didn't overextend any men where they didn't need them. They managed to secure Ammo Hill and beyond, as well as Hilltop, and get a full squad early on the cap, holding Papanov. It could get them potentially, what I think we're going to see is a cap all the way up to Papanov for the Russians, guaranteed.
One good thing about that placement that I'm looking at right now of the hab on Papanov,
in the dip.
It's in the dip, so it becomes very hard to spot from anywhere other than...
unless you're on top or you're going for that northern flank, chances are you've
either got to come from that northern flank or you've got to come from towards Hilltop.
Yeah, really good play from Wheel of Squad there. The fob position as well, I don't think I've ever seen a fob get dropped in there.
I don't think I've ever seen one here either. It's covered from that western view, which is where most people flank from. It does seem to be a common thing. Everyone wants to push in from that western side, no matter how hard it can be.
Yeah.
Wheel of Squad are extended into the hills.
Yeah, we had Groknar, forward observer, goes down, but obviously the Perota that is, you can call it out where they are. Parissa just waiting for the push.
The fact that they've built a 50 cal overlooking the point is unusual.
Yeah, that's not something I've seen either.
I've seen this once or twice when this map first came out, but it's not something you see very often.
Yeah, they've built another one just beside it. Greg, Royce, and Bubblecat all go down. It seems to be a case of one of them dies on the gun and the next one gets on, but if they can get 2 of them up, that could do some serious damage, potentially to vehicles as well, coming down the back.
The thing with this, though, is that if they didn't know there was a fob in that area, they do now.
Yeah.
There goes the cap on North Village.
All it takes, Tone Slim gets out of there and the Logi dumps supplies. They get a double repair. I think, they got 1 repair station up for now for Lornator, Cog.
Yeah, because you can only put one up.
If he pulls onto that southern road, he's got a good shot up onto the bunkers, and it's a question of potentially he could destroy them, or they could destroy him. It's marked with red smoke as well.
Yeah. And obviously Papanov is going to be capping.
Yeah, we got in team chat here, Cog Jasper asking if the hab marks east of Papanov are accurate for the mortar. It looks like they're going to start using those supplies to bring in mortars on the hab soon. And probably what you're going to see is shells hitting that hilltop where the 50 cals are any second now.
Yeah, well, looking at the map, there is markers pretty much on top of...
Ooh, good rocket there comes in. I'm not sure who that was from, but that was a really strong rocket. Hog Funny Man, I think it was. Hits right into the 50 cal.
Is that what destroyed that 50 cal bunker?
Yeah, it could have been.
Because they were both built and one's now not fully built anymore.
Wheel of Squad front towards enemy and Yogi as well, flanking round. They're getting sort of confirmation on where the fob... They might stumble across the fob, actually. It looks like Yogi might see it. Yeah, Yogi sees it, definitely. He's probably telling his squad leader where it is right now.
I'm not hearing too much in the way of squad comms. They have just found the fob at Papanov, though.
We don't know the exact position.
Oh no, he's not found it. He's just said there is a fob at Papanov.
Yeah,
that's
Yogi
kind of obvious at this point.
Yogi in front of what's enemy. I think that they know where this American fob is. They know where the hab is as well. Chances are they're calling it out. They might try and sneak in and get it dug up from behind them, which could really set the Americans back.
We need
them 50 cals are causing havoc though.
Yeah, but they're getting
Specco E and ZXD are moving into North Village right now.
Yep, that's a good call. I'm curious to see what they do here, because Yogi in front of Wards, they definitely plan on taking this fob in the hab down, because we've just seen people spawn on the hab, double cap from exactive, run straight past, front goes in to dig it up, it looks like Yogi's covering him. This could be good two-man squad play here. Gets the fob down right from underneath the noses.
I just checked the cap status of Village, because this is one of them unusual flags that it doesn't cover the road, but it covers the two village parts. Yeah. It is being capped right now. So the Russian forces are neutralising North Village. Already.
Oh, Exacted comes back in force. They know the fob's going down. The full squad turns around. They go from front toward enemy. Yogi can see them all. He knows.
But
front goes down, digs the fob halfway.
That gives Wheel of Squad and COG time to reinforce all the downed players on Papanov from them 50 cals. And the 30 mil is now engaging the other 50 cal bunker.
Yeah, they're all pulling off again. It looks like they're rebuilding the fob. Yogi, careful not to give his position away just yet. It looks like they're building... What is that? Is that a... yeah, they're building...
Barbed wire.
Looks like a shelter, mortar shelter as well around it.
Well, no, that's all barbed wire.
Walls?
No, it's barbed wire.
Oh yeah, just loads and loads of barbed wire.
And there you go.
Yep, Yogi sees them. He drops Rasmo. Fantasio comes in.
Tries to
fragging off though. He's
yeah.
They're fragging me backs off.
He knew they were good. It's as though he knew they were good. Well, yeah. It was obvious they were going to frag, so he moved back and took cover.
Yeah, he's playing this smart, I would say. He's hiding from them again. Fantasio's coming close. Oh, how's this gonna play out? If he stands still, Dio might not see him.
He's behind a rock, which is really clever position. It's really clever positioning because they know he's here, but they don't know where.
Where exactly?
And they've just all walked past him.
They've all walked. Oh, Dio's gonna see him. I think. That's it. He takes him down. Really playing this well here.
That was a really great play there.
They're coming back up now, though. They know his position. Is he going to see Fantasio?
He's looking straight toward.
Oh.
Them mortars are not too close.
Takes down Fantasio. No, yep, he takes down Fantasio as well. And hit them. Oh, wow. Really playing as well. Yogi here. Is he going to bleed out to Rasmo? I think he get caught unaware. Rasmo goes in for the frag. He drops down the hill. He's flanking Rasmo. Rasmo still thinks he's up by the rock. What are these plays from Yogi? Oh wow! Am I watching this?
I'm just sat here thinking, is he going to take Rasmo?
Give this man a medal if he takes this. He's single-handedly distracting Exacted from pushing into Papanov. Rasmo's completely oblivious at this point.
But Dio and Twix are going to come up behind him.
Yeah, is this the end?
Is this the end of
Yogi? He's not going to see him. Dio again runs straight past.
And if Twix Yogi just turns too. Around. They split off and went the wrong way. Both of them.
Oh my god, this is too close. Is he going in for the fob?
I think he might be checking the location of their motors to call out a better position.
I don't think we need to see the rest of the game. I think we could give Yogi his own TV show and I'd happily sit and watch this.
I'm gonna go take a look at what's going off at North Village, because this is a game changer and it does still look like they're going to be... Yes, they are still... Are they capping or neutralising it?
It looks like any of TCD that are in the cap zone are dead.
Yeah.
So we might see a cap from a sort of joint cap from Speckly and ZXT.
Ominous team killed by Cog Lawnator with that 30 mil. Oh, all three strikers are down, which I never noticed before. I just following that 30 mil, and all three strikers are on that road, dead. Oh, that 30 mil is coming round behind for that fob. And Yogi is still alive.
I'm still watching this, yep. Razma walks past him again.
And he's now got support from a 30 mil.
We're seeing a push sort of from SVG and COG, but it looks like both squads from either team have been wiped, and they've sort of counter-wiped each other. COG's pushed out to meet SVG. There's only really Engage left alive here.
Yeah, Yogi has finally gotten some support, and, well, I wouldn't exactly call it poor support. There's a 30 mil here now.
Yeah, if that 30 mil takes out the fob, it's not. If it can get a line of sight on the FOB, it can take it out.
At the very least, it's going to keep them focused on that while Yogi deals with the fob, which he is now doing. Yogi's now moved down and he's digging that fob on his own.
If he gets this radio.
I am extremely impressed by Yogi right now.
Yep, they're telling the 30 mil to fire on the radio in squad lead channel. He's covering. Silverman takes down Bubble Cat. COG have played this well, exacted up on the hills. Yogi doesn't care, he's going for that fob.
It's like, I'm having this fob, it is mine.
If he takes this down.
And there goes the neutralisation that we were waiting for at North Village.
Need your help.
Yeah, this could be decisive Russian victory.
We've got much enemies in the south of North Village.
TCD
They're
just
coming from the
called
south.
out that they need support at North Village.
Them from this hill.
Yeah, got about 140 tickets in it, I think, lead to the Russians at the minute.
Yeah, 132.
Go, grenade goes close to Yogi. Oh, he finally goes down.
And he was so close. He was so close. That fob is probably...
On the mortars, wipes friendly TCD, I think that is.
And Cog Lawnator just takes a RPG to the rear. And then gets hit by a friendly mortar, and that 30 mil is now down.
30 mil's gone, yep.
But Yogi was so close to single-handedly taking that fob out.
Yeah, Jasper calls strong mortars in team chat. TCD goes for the mass respawn again, but it was a good attempt from Yogi there. I think MVP for this game, definitely, for that alone.
And looking at this right now, where ZXD and Specko are capping North Village, what we have missed is a flanking push. It did fail, but Ferius, Sass and Dorija from ZXD were flanking onto Hill 123. OMBD did take them out though. So we're...
It even looks like Save Energy, is that Save Energy in the BTR all the way back at the bridge leading at US Main? Is he watching US Main? Is he camping it?
20 minutes into the game.
Yeah, Save Energy camping the bridge from US Main with the BTR.
Yeah, this ticket difference is huge now. 420 for Russia, 257 for United States. So it's 150 ticket difference already with 20 minutes of game played. 65 kills to 92 deaths for United States, 90 kills to 69 deaths for Russia. It does look like Save Energy, looking at the map, is going to be camping or at least watching for them coming from US main. That is a standard BTR though, so any strikers try and push out and that BTR's gone. Is that a BTR coming now? No, it's just a Humvee.
Yeah, Save Energy opens fire, gets the Humvee halfway down already. He's caught in the open on the bridge. There's not much you can do when you're on that bridge, caught in the open.
Beware!
That's going to be another ticket loss. We've seen a mass push from Exacted and TCD trying to reclaim North Village now. They might be able to get enough men in the cap, looking at just how many there are, just through sheer manpower alone.
The thing about that as well, Save Energy has effectively stopped the side of the bridge that SVG brought that Humvee down from being used again, because, well, you're not going to fit anything past that.
Yeah.
All it needs is for him to manage to destroy, say, a striker.
They're respawning back at main. Are they going to bring another vehicle down?
If they try and fetch a striker across and he manages to take that out, they're loaded up in a striker. So if Save Energy manages to take that striker out on the bridge, the only option then is they're going to have to go through
a real
Delta
around
6.
Around the river.
Which, it looks like they are doing anyway. They're going to take it down Delta 6 across the river that way, rather than risk going over the bridge.
Yeah, it's definitely been called.
So, yeah, he did call it. Terry called it out over squad lead comms that there was a vehicle watching the bridge.
What we might see is them go round up through the road that runs right up north-south centre of the map, past round just Hilltop, and then come up behind Papanov, North Village area, roughly where, who is it? We got Spekoe's rally.
Yeah, we're 13 tickets shy right now of a 200 ticket difference. Make that 12.
Oh, no, maybe they're not going all the way around. SVG cutting short through the river. Maybe they are. They might just be using it for cover.
Are we capping with North Village?
Yes.
Recap. So the United States... Oh, never mind.
We're defending Hill 1 to 3. We have contacts we can...
They called out they were capping North Village, right? No. As it said it was defended, so... they called it a little too early. Exacted and TCD are fighting pretty much just Spekoe with 1 or 2 cog mixed in, but more of cog moving up. Did they manage to take that fob down behind?
Maybe. Looks
yes.
Yes.
I just saw Yogi and thought he was pushing for it again.
Feeling that it might have been dug up by the friendlies to save the tickets. Once those mortars started hitting, they knew it was compromised.
Well, Yogi was digging it up on his own, so which has got to have been the play of the game.
Stronghold from OMBD, they're not letting go of Hill 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they've called out that they are defending it. They've got contact, but they're fine. Oh, Save Energy's taking fire from Exacted. Or is it the other way round?
They're both on half health by the looks of it.
No,
Save Energy's taking low, yet he's smoking. This might be the end of his run.
Yeah, Save Energy's having to run. He may go down.
Might get this out in time, actually.
He's got out. That fire should extinguish. He's got more than 25%. And
Hatham and Dio interestingly going to chase them as opposed to stopping to return to repair. Oh, Save Energy pops.
But yeah, they've hardly. The strikers actually only took about 5 10% damage.
Yeah, 200 ticket lead exactly right now for the Russians as well, so they can confirm, they've seen the wreckage, yeah, they've confirmed that he's dead.
But yeah, a 200 ticket lead for the Russians at 25 minutes of game time is a huge difference. And not a time that you want to be bringing out things like the strikers just because of the ticket cost.
Yeah.
It's the ticket cost, I think it's 28 tickets for a striker. They've already lost 3 of them to and taken 130 mil and one.
Wheel of Squad gone for a wide flank around the valley to the east, I guess. It looks like they've wiped out. That's a lot of dead Americans, no name tags, but
yeah, SVG are coming up with a wide flank right now. But they have been spotted by ZXD's Red Cross. So that striker has been spotted.
yeah, they've just called it out. Enemy vehicle in the west. It's coming from Hilltop, they're calling it.
Is the BTR
Townsley from Wheeler Squad
gonna lose the Logi if that's the case. He runs the risk of it.
He's been spotted by British one.
Takes a grenade. Keeps going. If he sticks in the lower ground, it might be what he needs to get out.
Yeah, he's got out of there. The angle they're pushing right now, SVG are going to run into that hab. But one thing I did notice is Exacted have placed a rally point in the centre of that hab. Not Exacted. Wheel of Squad. So they will know that even if they only get close to it, they'll know that they're there. But right now it's over a 200 ticket lead for the Russian forces. They're heavily invested.
Yeah. You can tell it shows as well. They know that they're affording to bring out extra BTRs. Save Energy picks up a 30mm MTLB from main base. Obviously, less protection than a wheeled vehicle, the track variant, but at the same time, still the same 30mm cannon on top. They know they can afford to bring them out.
OMBD are having trouble with small arms fire by the look of things. Most of them are down right now. There's only...
With the striker, is going to see Save Energy. Is he going to see him? If he looks down a bit, he's going to see Save Energy.
There's only 3 people left up from OMBD on Hill 123. With Cruiser on the flag and SAS moving up with Ferius as well. Ferius takes down
very close to seeing the US striker.
OMBD have just been wiped on Hill 123.
On Hill 123, yep. That could be what the US need. The Russians, need to push.
Exacted just brought a striker past Wheel of Squad. It takes a hit.
It misses the second.
Exacted Rasmo jumped out of it when it took the hit and flew up into the air and then went splat.
That striker's going to run into ZXD Save Energy. Yep, the chances are he's going to see him any second now. He's going to finish. Yep, the 30mm comes in, gets the shots off on the striker. The striker doesn't retaliate. He crashes at the side of the road, goes down.
111 tickets remaining for Russian forces. It's over a 250 ticket difference now.
Yeah, Save Energy has just let his position slip. It's where the blast name and engage in the striker far north from SVG decide to fight back. It looks like instead they're focused on killing anyone that's left inside Papanov. SVG surrounding it, but little do they know there's no one in. They're digging up the Russian fob. Wheel of Squad dropped at the end of the game, but
yeah,
it's
but
a bit late for that now.
that's only 20 tickets,
Yeah.
and they are losing Hill 123 right now. It is being neutralised.
239 ticket lead.
Yeah, 241. I make it.
Puntsland comes in with the truck.
Uh,
Is it a full logi? It is. We could see Wheel of Squad looking to put up another fob closer to North Village and Hill 123.
ZXD are on top of this striker with TCD. They know it's there.
Puntsland comes in to supply this fob.
And it takes a hit. So Poncho's taken one RPG. Obviously, the striker can take a lot of damage.
We're trying to. We've just taken the hab and fob out. We're going to be falling back as soon as we can. We're under heavy fire.
We got Wheel of Squad backs looking to drop a hab, I think.
I'm not hearing.
Fire on the western side as well.
I'm not hearing much in the way of squad lead comms, so I'm assuming they're only using the direct squad comms to talk to the squads. Because SVG just came back with, we're just taking their hab and fob at Papanov, and then we're pushing down, but we're under fire. Without context, I don't know what was asked of them.
Yeah, we got Russians holding Hill 123 now. Wheel of Squad comes in with the supplies.
Yeah, there's the neutralisation. 71 tickets remaining for Russian US forces.
The thing is, though, ZXD and Wheel of Squad got a lot of people down up here. Bex needs to drop this hab and get one of his men to build it quickly, otherwise this push is going to be for nothing. It looks like Gandalf's coming to help.
Maybe Bex is moving up a bit. The habs can obviously be a little temperamental in where it'll let you place them.
Yeah, especially on these hilled areas. Yeah, he gets it down. It's in the open, but is that in the cap zone? I think it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, what I think we're going to see here is a mass spawn from Wheel of Squad and ZXD as a sort of attempt to reinforce the capture.
Maybe a mass spawn of anyone they can spare right now. It's like they're SVG are moving into try and neutralise North Village, but Josh T may have spotted them.
Exacted once more a bit out of the fight. They've got a fob and a logistics truck far sort of southeast of Hilltop. They get the hab up. That's quite out of the way. It might just be... Yeah, it looks like they're going to use it to sort of take back Hilltop, but they're going to have to rely on rallies to get closer.
37 tickets
striker
remaining.
Goes down. TCD from... Yeah, that was a striker.
Yeah, that was a huge ticket loss right there. It dropped to 37 tickets. I was just about to call out something like 61, and it was like, nope.
Solid teamwork there. I think that was the synchronized rockets from ZXD's Doija and COG recruit Jaded Cotton. They sort of decided to synchronize the rockets there, took the striker out.
Both SAS and Wheel of Squad's Parissa just took grenade, but never went down. It does look like Josh has intercepted all but 4 members of SVG. Josh and JRD moving to take out the others, but Josh does take a hit.
3 tickets left now for the US. They're not going to pull this back.
Yeah, 2 tickets left. That's the game.
That's the game.
So,
well, sorry guys.
That was the game. It ended with a 343 ticket win for the Russian forces in round 1 and 140 something, 50 something when they were played as US in the first round. I was Anubis Fowler and I was joined today by
Erasmus.
Thanks for tuning in all. Catch you next week.